Have you ever felt like you're walking on eggshells around your wife? Like no matter what you do, it's never quite good enough? Or that she seems to have an inflated sense of her own importance while dismissing or belittling your thoughts and feelings? If these scenarios sound all too familiar, it's possible that you're dealing with a narcissistic wife, a partner who exhibits traits of narcissistic personality disorder, NPD. Now, before we dive in, it's important to note that not everyone who displays narcissistic tendencies has a full-blown personality disorder. However, living with someone who exhibits these traits can be incredibly draining and damaging to your mental and emotional well-being. So, if you've been suspecting that your wife's behavior might be more than just a touch of self-centeredness, it's time to take a closer look at the telltale signs of a narcissistic wife. We'll delve into strategies for coping, communicating, and, if necessary, making the difficult decision to walk away from a toxic situation. Sign number 1. Excessive need for admiration and attention. A clear sign of a narcissistic wife is her constant need for admiration and attention. She may boast excessively about her accomplishments, skills, or appearance, seeking validation and praise from everyone, including you. This craving for admiration can manifest in various ways, such as demanding compliments, seeking the spotlight in social situations, or dominating conversations to ensure the focus remains on her. Sign number 2. Lack of empathy and disregard for others' feelings. Narcissists often struggle with empathy, finding it difficult to understand or acknowledge the thoughts, feelings, and perspectives of others, including their spouse. Your wife may dismiss your concerns or emotional needs, considering them trivial compared to her own. She might also show a general lack of compassion or concern for others, prioritizing her desires and interests above all else. Sign number 3. Entitlement and exploitative behavior. A narcissistic wife might exhibit a sense of entitlement, believing she deserves special treatment, privileges, or exemptions from rules. This could lead to exploitative behavior, where she takes advantage of you or others for her gain, without regard for the consequences. Sign number 4. Arrogance and superiority complex. Narcissists often have an inflated sense of their importance, abilities, and achievements. Your wife might display arrogance or a superiority complex, dismissing or belittling those she sees as inferior, including you. She might also struggle with constructive criticism, seeing it as an attack on her self-worth. Sign number 5. Envy and jealousy. Despite their outward confidence, narcissists can harbor deep feelings of envy and jealousy towards others. Your wife might feel threatened by the achievements or successes of those around her, including you, and might even try to sabotage or undermine them to maintain her sense of superiority. Sign number 6. Lack of accountability and blame shifting. A key trait of narcissism is avoiding responsibility for mistakes or misdeeds, often by shifting blame to others. Your wife may frequently make excuses, rationalize her actions, or deny any wrongdoing, even when evidence suggests otherwise. This behavior can be incredibly frustrating and damaging to trust and intimacy in your relationship. When a partner refuses to take accountability, it can lead to feelings of betrayal and resentment. It may feel like you're constantly walking on eggshells, afraid of triggering a defensive or hostile response. Healthy relationships thrive on open communication and mutual respect, which can be challenging when one partner is unwilling to acknowledge their faults or mistakes. It's essential to address this behavior calmly and assertively, emphasizing the importance of honesty and accountability in maintaining a strong and healthy relationship. Sign number 7. Emotional manipulation and gaslighting. Narcissists frequently employ emotional manipulation tactics like gaslighting to control situations and people around them. Gaslighting involves making you doubt your own thoughts, feelings, and memories, leading you to question your reality. Your wife might use tactics like dismissing your feelings, invalidating your experiences, or accusing you of being overly sensitive when you express concerns about her behavior. This can leave you feeling confused, isolated, and unsure of yourself. It's important to recognize these manipulative behaviors and set boundaries to protect your emotional well-being. Seek support from trusted friends, family, or a therapist to help you navigate these challenging dynamics in your relationship. Sign number 8. controlling and possessive behavior. Narcissists often display controlling and possessive behavior in relationships, seeking to exert power and dominance. Your wife may try to isolate you from friends and family, monitor your actions, or make decisions for you without consulting you. This behavior can feel suffocating and restrictive, leading to feelings of frustration and resentment. It's important to set boundaries and assert your independence in such situations. Seek support from trusted friends or a therapist to navigate these challenges and ensure your well-being in the relationship. Sign number 9. Grandiose sense of self-importance. Narcissists often have an inflated sense of self-worth, believing they are more important or special than others. Your wife may boast about her achievements, talents, or qualities, expecting others to recognize and praise her uniqueness. This grandiosity can manifest in behavior like expecting special treatment or feeling entitled to privileges. It can be challenging to maintain a balanced relationship with someone who sees themselves as superior. It's important to address this behavior gently but firmly, encouraging humility and understanding that everyone has strengths and weaknesses. Seeking couples therapy can help navigate these issues and foster a healthier dynamic in the relationship. Sign number 10. Lack of genuine emotional intimacy. Narcissists can struggle to form deep emotional bonds, including with their partners. Your wife may seem distant, emotionally reserved, or unwilling to share her innermost thoughts and feelings with you. This lack of emotional intimacy can leave you feeling disconnected and unfulfilled in the relationship. It's important to communicate your needs for emotional closeness openly and honestly, but also to recognize that the narcissistic traits in your wife may make it challenging for her to reciprocate. Seeking support from a therapist or counselor can help you navigate these challenges and find ways to cultivate a more fulfilling emotional connection in your relationship. Solution. If you've recognized several of these signs in your wife's behavior, it's important to take action to protect your own well-being and set healthy boundaries. Here are some steps you can take. 1. Seek professional support. Consider seeking the guidance of a licensed therapist or counselor who specializes in narcissistic personality disorder and toxic relationships. They can provide valuable insights, coping strategies, and help you determine the best course of action for your situation. 2. Establish clear boundaries. Set clear boundaries with your wife, communicating your needs and expectations in a calm, assertive manner. This might involve limiting contact, disengaging from emotionally manipulative situations, or even separating temporarily to gain perspective and clarity. 3. Build a support system. Surround yourself with a strong support system of friends, family members, or support groups who can provide emotional support, validation, and encouragement as you navigate this challenging situation. 4. Practice self-care. Make your own physical and mental well-being a priority. Engage in activities that bring you joy, peace, and a sense of self-worth, such as exercise, hobbies, or spending time with loved ones. 5. Consider counseling or mediation. If you're committed to working through the issues in your relationship, couples counseling or mediation with a qualified professional can help facilitate open communication, establish healthy boundaries, and promote mutual understanding and respect. 6. Explore your options. In some cases, particularly when emotional, physical, or financial abuse is present, it may be necessary to consider separation or divorce. Consult with a licensed therapist, counselor, or legal professional to understand your options and ensure your safety and well-being. Remember, living with a narcissistic partner can be incredibly draining and damaging to your mental and emotional health. You deserve to be in a healthy, fulfilling relationship built on mutual respect, trust, and emotional intimacy. Navigating a relationship with a narcissistic wife can be a daunting and emotionally taxing journey. However, by recognizing the signs and taking proactive steps to protect your well-being, you can regain control and cultivate the healthy, fulfilling relationships you deserve. Remember, you are not alone in this struggle, and there is hope for healing and growth. With the right support system, professional guidance, and a commitment to self-care, you can emerge from this challenge stronger, wiser, and better equipped to create the life you truly desire. Ultimately, the path forward is one of self-empowerment and self-love. By prioritizing your own needs, setting boundaries, and surrounding yourself with positive influences, you can reclaim your sense of worth and break free from the toxic cycles of a narcissistic relationship. So, take that first courageous step today. Reach out for support, explore your options, and embrace the journey towards a life filled with genuine connection, emotional intimacy, and true fulfillment. You have the power to create change, and a brighter future awaits those who are willing to take that leap of faith.